I'm sorry for confusing you with your jury sheets earlier. Gentlemen, well, these guys tried to bribe me about 2 seconds ago. So they get 12 minutes. No, they don't. They only get, they get 3 minutes like everybody else.
Okay, hello, we are Audiopaper. And, well, just a reminder, please subscribe us on Facebook because we're counting the fans, almost over 200 now, shared to friends. So we are a bunch of friends from Wrocław, from Poland. We came here to just have fun and make some great apps, just figure out great ideas. So after a little bit of brainstorming, we started coding and hacking. And what we figure out that people are always in a hurry and they want to read the news, they want to be updated on what is happening. So we created, first of all, a newsreader, which lets you just get the news from different sources. Now we are supporting Storyful, AFP and Axel Springer APIs. You can choose between latest news or near you because we are using GPS to track where you are. And yeah, so this was my feature, but this was first feature. But my feature is that our app literally reads news for you using well, it just reads to you, and I would like to show it to you. And besides that, you can read it normally with your eyes, exactly. But you have to imagine that you are on the bike or in the car, you are running, or you have just busy hands and eyes. Well, you are driving car. So you can connect your headphones and switch to news with headphones, or if you have this great watch I have, you can change news from this end. Well, let's start the presentation.
1 minute, 20 seconds.
Okay, so Audiopaper is here. We are loading the news from 3 API sources. So this is the news list with images. Of course, you can switch between latest news or the news near you. And the great feature is that you can just type the music icon, select which news are you interested in, or just select all. And after click, sorry.
Combined, Baldwin suffered severe damage from Typhoon Wu. This video shows down trees and
yeah, and you can just switch through.
It's not working.
Yeah, you just killed our sound, but let's try it again. I can switch to my watch to next news.
20 seconds.
Okay, next news to my watch.
Protesters block streets as government critic goes on trial. Catholic lawyer and outspoken government critic went on trial at Hanoi on Wednesday, October 2nd, for allegations of tax evasion. Hundreds of law supporters
okay, so it's really, I like.
Great work, guys. Great work. Round of applause. Fantastic presentation. Really, really excellent. What did our jury think? What do they have questions about?
To me, the challenge of unleashing the power of the archive is a lot about the time, that some things can be relevant even though they're not just happening now, and the choices here were latest and near you, and I don't see the time, so where's like the time factor in this?
So our target is people which are, well, normally people, and they are not interested in past, in history, because what they are talking about with their friends when they're meeting them, they're talking about latest news, so they want to be updated, and so this was our target. So we are not using, for example, Guardian API because it's about archives. We are using the newest, the latest one.
Just explain what I meant. If a news media organization has done a big series on cancer, you might not be interested until the day you have cancer, and that might not be the day we publish.
Sorry. Yeah, I really don't understand what you're doing.
The archives are full of interesting content that might not be interesting to the consumer the very day when we publish, and that was part of the challenge, to kind of find that is relevant content. You say to me it's not relevant if it's old, and I'll say a cancer case just to say that I think there is timeless material in the archives.
Okay, so for that they have Google. I think we cannot be Google, they are the best looking for history.
Because here we have a problem where people aren't reading a lot of news and aren't buying newspapers from archives. They are thinking about future, not the past. I know that history is important, but they can just anybody they can just find it anywhere on the internet. So.
Okay, thanks very much. Round of applause for the video.